Hi kids, tonight I'm going to read a story about Audacious Ignatius. Ignatius of Loyola, as you remember, is the founder of the Jesuits, the Society of Jesus, of which the priests at our parish are members. So this book was written by Paul Mitchell and illustrated by Katie Mitchell Broussard. A nobleman's life had Audacious Ignatius. His love of adventure was simply voracious. His life about town, bodacious, flirtatious. His style of dressing, just a bit ostentatious. Such was the life of Audacious Ignatius. He loved nothing more than serving his king. He'd fight any battle, he'd risk anything. Well, a cannon went boom, and then whoosh, and then crack. Our guy cried, "My leg," as he fell on his back. Audacious Ignatius was stuck in his bed. My adventures now I must live in my head. No matter, I'll dream of super-strong knights with damsels' adventure and epic sword fights. Yet on days when he dreamed of knights and their tales, he felt great, but later his spirit would fail. Our hero then pouted, legs tied in restraints. The only book here is of people called saints. Ignatius, still skeptical, opened his book. He was quickly impressed. His defenses were shook. He decided to give it a much deeper look. These people were knights, except for one thing. They did not serve just a temporal king, but a king most eternal, with hearts full of love. They served something higher, a love from above. And this love from above helped them live here and now. In giving their lives, they gained riches somehow. A heart, oh so spacious, now burned in Ignatius. I must imitate them with a love most capacious. And hey, I've one more book, The Life of Christ. This guy, his message, my heart's so enticed. I'll enter Christ's life through imagining prayer. I'll picture the stories in my head with great care. Pray for the grace to be open, prepared, for a message of love I can gather from there. Christ's life is the key to the saints that I prize. His love fills their hearts. He is why they are wise. How can I give love like these gals and these guys? I'll write up some steps, a heart and mind exercise. First, know well that I'm loved even though, oh, so flawed. Next, spend time with the Lord and walk where he trod. Offer all I possess, beg for my story. Offer all I possess, beg for my stony heart thawed, and act from a deep love, the love that is God. He tried his new method, and the depth of his heart said, "Go travel and teach. Serve the poor. Go now, start." He set off across Spain to work as a preacher, to share that in prayer the Spirit is teacher, and the Creator in love deals direct with each creature. His teaching grew out of his love of tradition, yet some people thought it a kind of sedition, and his work ran afoul of the dear Inquisition. "Audacious Ignatius," the big men cried out. "Personal prayer? What is this all about? Without our control, all will plunge into doubt. And you're not a priest. You've no clerical clout." "Calm down now, my boys. My method's no threat. It's where my mind and my heart and the Christ have just met. Just give it a shot. You'll like it, I bet." They tried it and loved it, found graces galore. Their hearts burned within them like never before. Audacious Ignatius developed this more. Our hero thanked them, traveled north and then east to Paris for a mind, heart, and cultural feast, and started training to be a Catholic priest. "I need some companions now," thought Ignatius. He gathered a team, thoughtful, kind, perspicacious. They took vows to be from self-centeredness freed, to spread the good news in both word and in deed, and lovingly give what the church and world need. And as the years passed, the company grew. All over the world, they amassed quite the crew, in Africa, Asia, and the Americas too. And if you dare, the story can include you. For if, like our hero, you learn how to pray, plans to live with deep love will come right your way. And if on some day these plans seem too audacious, say, "God, give me a heart just as bold as Ignatius." Have a good day.